Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed, join the family. We always have a good time on this channel. Now also, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm going to have it linked in the description box and as well as on screen. As you already seen by the title, I'm going to be talking to you about traits of a high value woman. I've made a video about how to be a high value woman and who a high value woman is, and if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link that in the description box below. But this video is just going to be a quick one. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Now, the first trait I'm going to talk to you about is she's focused on her personal development. I've talked about personal development on my channel a lot of times because it is essential as a woman, it's essential as a human being, it's essential in your femininity, high value woman journey, improving yourself. She's always trying to switch out her style, you know, get with the trend but not too into the trend, but then obviously just getting with the program. A high value woman is also switching things around as well for herself in terms of, you know, unhealthy habit, partying every weekend, every week. Things always evolve, so you need to always get with the program. You need to improve yourself. You need to do better with yourself. Now, the second trait of a high value woman is to speak with class. I haven't spoken about this on my channel yet, but I'm hoping that this will be like an opening to talking about, you know, how you should carry yourself, how you should speak in public as a high value woman, are just like a woman with class. A high value woman isn't loud. People have their opinions about, you know, what they consider loud and what they consider not loud in terms of, you know, how a woman speaks. But for me, I just feel like a high value woman speaks with calmness. A high value woman thinks before she speaks. A high value woman is always trying to improve her vocabulary. A high value woman does not speak recklessly. A high value woman tries to minimize how much she speaks. Now, there's this thing that I always say, and I'm going to tell you today. Speaking with class is knowing when to speak, what to say, and when to stop speaking. That's something that I actually live by, especially in public, because a high value woman observes more than she actually speaks. When you're out in public, the type of manner that you should have in terms of contributing to conversations or engaging in conversations should be, how much am I speaking? How much am I putting out there? Because when you're talking, you're not exactly getting the message from other people in the table and also other people around you. Learn to speak less. Learn to only speak when it's needed. Curse less. I'm not a heavy cursor, so I don't use curse words a lot, but I try to even minimize the little that I use. That's how much that I encourage you to curse less. And generally, to be honest, like, I just feel like when you curse too much, it does not show discipline on yourself. Cursing less would mean that you have more self-control and discipline for yourself. So curse less. I've spoken about this previously a lot of times on my channel. A high value woman is definitely CEO in her life. What this means is she determines who she hires, who she fires, and who she promotes. Now, and this method is completely fine for you to use in your life. Who you hire, who you fire, and also who you promote. She's very selective on who she lets onto a team, who she adds on to the team, who she lets into her life. I've spoken about boundaries a lot of time on my channel, and I'm going to talk about it today because it's essential in being that high value woman that you want to be. Who you let into your life is very important because they either add to your progress or they take away from it. You're on a journey. You're on a path to being that shining star. You're on a path to being that high value woman, that woman that exudes power, that classy, sophisticated woman. You need people that can align with those thoughts and goals on your team. The fourth trait of a high value woman that is not emphasized enough is how feminine a high value woman is. I've spoken about femininity on my channel before. Now I'm going to speak about it again because I feel like I don't bring so much light into femininity on this channel. I don't tell you guys how important it is embracing your femininity, smelling good, good posture, having good skin, taking care of yourself. I talk about it, but I really don't hammer it enough, but a high value woman takes good care of herself. You need to smell good. I have perfume videos on my channel, and I promise you guys, I promise you I'm going to have an updated one. I'm going to also have like a shower routine, skincare routine, all that good stuff coming up on my channel as well, so stay tuned for that. But a high value woman takes care of herself. You don't want to be looking dead on the streets. You don't want to be looking scruffy on the street. You don't want to have all this excellence and then your skin is bad, you smell bad, your breath is bad, your teeth isn't clean. You know, you always want to take care of yourself. But honestly, taking care of yourself is a huge part of your journey, because you have to look good to feel good. I say this all the time, but I'm going to say it again. You have to look good to feel good. So you have to, your skin has to be right, your teeth has to be right, your hair has to be right, your body has to be right. So meaning you have to eat healthy. You don't have to get under the knife. But you can achieve that by being healthy and just being fit. You don't have to be athletic or, you know, have that BBL body, but you just have to be fit and be healthy. In terms of character, a high value man is not quick to react, and in most cases she doesn't even react at all. This is in regards to conflict or disagreement. It depends. A high value woman obviously communicates her feelings, and she is definitely stronger in her words and how she feels, but the thing is, she's not quick to react negatively or not quick to respond. She basically takes her time to think about what she needs to say, how she needs to say it before she actually says it. And in most cases, she actually realizes that she doesn't need to respond at all. And that's the best kind. Emotions. Emotional maturity is the best thing that you can do for yourself in your 20s. Learning how to control your emotions. Even me that I'm speaking to you, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm learning, and it's hard. It is so hard to control your emotions because it gets really tough, and sometimes people just push you to an edge and you're not able to control yourself at a certain point in your life. But emotional maturity, emotional strength gets you through a lot of drama and bullshit that you don't even know how you skip over them, but just the strength that you have helps you skip over them perfectly. It's not everything that requires you to jump at it. It's not everything that requires you to react. It's not everything that requires your 2 cents. There are things that just requires you to be silent and let it just pass by or flow. I am learning that too, and I hope you're learning that as well. Emotions are, they are deadly. They can make you forget your home training. They can make you forget every little, as in every piece of work that you've been putting in for months and even years. I've been a victim of this too many times. I'm telling you, the last time I was even a victim of this was just like a week ago, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. With so much that I know about life and, you know, relationships and emotions and controlling your emotions, I still always fall victim. So I'm telling you that it's not going to be easy, but it's definitely not impossible. My last point, my last trait of a high value woman is a high value woman does not chase, she attracts. Now let me say this. You're a high value woman, you're single, you're on the market, you're looking for a partner, or not looking for per se, but then you're open to a partner. You do not chase, you attract. So anyone who is looking for you to chase him isn't the one for you. And that's point blank, period. A man should chase, especially at the initial stages of, you know, the talking phase or the situationship or the relationship. He should be the one to chase. If he's looking for someone to chase him, he's not the one for you. And you as a high value woman should know better. You should just look the other way and be out the door. She manifests. She manifests every good thing to come to her because she has prepared the space for them to belong. And that's it. Now that's basically everything I have for you for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know everything that you're thinking, what your opinions are on everything that I spoke about. Follow me on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.